Hey, let's get into these ingredients. We starting off with cream cheese. We got whipping cream. We got this 4 cheese blend, which I don't even think I used. We got this creamy melt mozzarella. I've never seen that before, so I had to get it. Then we got the linguine pasta. We got the chopped minced garlic. And then we got the onion version. Never seen that before either, so I had to get it. But I was skeptical, so I still got my bag of onions. Then we got the baby spinach in the back, the lump crab meat in the front. We got the scallops here. It was about $30 for, I think, about 8 to 15. And this is the star of the show, shrimp scampi. I decided to start off with the pasta, get it out the way. So I just added salt and butter and boiled the water. Then I began to chop up my onions, just prep for the main dish while the pasta was being cooked. Here we have the diced ham that I have been talking about. I have it here. It is from Publix. I got 2 packs this time to make sure I have it for my next meal. But I like it because it adds a savory flavor. It's like a bacon, but you don't have to cut it up. It already comes in pieces. And what I just added was the minced garlic and the minced onion. I mixed those together and I added that. And then I'm just going to add some slap your mama and some black pepper because truly, guys, we're just remixing the shrimp scampi. It already has its own flavor. It's like each shrimp is coated in the flavor. It's probably like a garlicky butter sauce that they coated in. So we really don't need too much. It was just we're just remixing the meal basically. As well as it took me about an hour and a half to make this meal. I will say that because I had to move the camera around a bit, it did take a little bit more time. So I would say just give this meal a good hour. It is a quick meal still. It's just not a little 30-minute quick meal. It's an hour. And here you're just going to see me add the shrimp. Now that I like where the onions and the diced ham is, it's giving off that aroma. It's giving flavor. Wish you guys could have smelled this. I get the pot to a nice little simmer, I just like to start adding my cream cheese. I might use the whole pack. I'm not sure, so that's why I just cut it up and I use it as I go along. I just kind of eyeball the thickness of it and I do it to my liking or, to everyone in the house liking because I have done this meal quite a few times and there have been times where there was clumps of cream cheese and it wasn't really appealing to everybody. So that is also now why I use a whisk. So I just really take the time to mix in each piece of cream cheese. I mean, I guess you could just put the whole bar in there, right? The whole bar of cream cheese and mix it in one time. But I do like to do it this way. That way I can gauge the creaminess of the sauce and then I can add more if I want to. So I do that. Once I'm done mixing it all in, I put the cover back on and let it just sit for a little bit. So now here you can see it's at more of a boil. Now I'm going to add in the rest of the minced onion, minced garlic that I mixed up together. I think overall it was about half a cup, maybe 3/4 a cup. I don't know how much I used individually. You kind of just use it to your liking, how much of it you want of each, or you could decide not to use it at all. So I just stir that in and then I add the rest of my ingredients. For the lump crab meat, it does come in a container, meaning they've already done the majority of the hard work for you. But I will say, make sure you just go through it one more time to make sure there are no shells in it. I pretty much added the entire pack of baby spinach and I just let it simmer down and then I mixed it all in. But it was something different. I will say I have never added the baby spinach before. I don't know if I was trying to show out for the video or whatever, but it was really good. It was a needed addition so that we can get those greeneries into the children as well as the adults. And it was really good. It added a different flavor and a different texture, but I liked it. We all liked it. The kids liked it. Everybody had seconds. Some people took it to lunch. So trust the process, guys. Oh, and then lastly, let's not forget this creamy melt mozzarella. Like I really never saw that before. And I added the whole pack of that too. I did. I ended up adding the whole pack. Okay, it's giving creamy. It's giving that thick texture that I want. And it's giving the cheese pull. You see it. It's there. A little cheese pull. So this is done. And now I'm just going to transfer it over to the linguine pasta. And here's my lovely mother to assist me because unfortunately the pot I was using was too small. So we had to switch it over to this appealing looking pot. It got the job done, so it is what it is. So let's get into these scallops. And of course, you know, I got to start off with the butter. As you guys notice, I do use butter, but that's because I don't really use oil. I don't really like the taste of oil anymore. I don't know what it is. So we use butter, and I'm torturing you guys with this game here of trying to fill the whole pot with butter. Oh my goodness. That pretty much sums up this cooking video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you are liking and sharing and subscribing. The plating needed some garlic bread and a little salad.